Heidi ho, it's Les. I just wanted to talk about my personal financial plan. Um, I'm a little different from your average student, kind of sitting at the other end of the scale. I'm 61 years old, so finding a mate is not something I'm really worried about. I've got a wonderful wife that I've had for the last 40 years to celebrate 40th. So that's a very important factor that I would suggest everyone take the time to get the right person. We, however, took 13 days, so maybe we're not the best example, but nonetheless, find the right person to spend the rest of your life with, someone who has similar goals and similar beliefs. That was probably the thing that kept us going in our lives together, is that the gospel was our anchor. It was always where we referred everything back to. So those sort of things are very important. Alpha and I still don't see eye to eye on financial things. She likes, we both like our freedoms, but we've found our space by basically allowing each cushion, you might say, which makes it so that there is freedom within restrictions. So that's a bit of an important thing. As students at school, we have a level of insurance, medical insurance, which is the big thing, that will be covered for the time that we're here. And once we leave the United States and go back to Canada, that's a full-time medical insurance where we have, well, it's not insurance, it's a program, wonderful program from Canada. The other insurances, we have adequate to cover our rental properties and where we live, and to take care of our day-to-day stuff if something were to happen. Insurance is one of those things that you don't expect, but you need to have just in case. Our properties give us stability as far as long-term revenue goes. We have 2 rental properties here in Hawaii in addition to the one we live in. They're all paid for, which makes it really nice. So whatever revenues we have there pays the bills, the HOA fees, that sort of thing. When we return to Canada, or before we return to Canada, they'll all be sold so that we have funds to return with. Nice thing about the exchange rate of $1.30. We'll have a 30% increase on the sale of the properties. We bought most of them when the Canadian dollar was par with the US, so it's been a good investment, very good investment. Credit score, I haven't had credit cards for so long, probably 20 years. And for that reason, I struggle with a credit score because they don't know how to track me. I don't have any store credit cards. Maybe I should get one just so that I can make regular payments on, but I just have kind of phobia for that sort of thing, so I stay away from them. Our retirement is going to come when we're not healthy enough to be here on campus, then when we're not able to provide for ourselves and need more medical attention. That will be our big thing. I guess I pretty much covered our big things. Like I say, we're on the closing dates here. I figure I got less. Statistically, probably got 20 years left. As a harper, we have pretty good genetics, so you're gonna probably have me around for probably 25 to 30 years. But with our Canadian pensions, with the investments we have, and our flexibility to take what we have, our Hawaiian properties, and convert them into a Canadian dollar, that's going to be a very nice thing to do. So overall, thank you for the course. Wish things had worked a little better as far as PJ or Carrie, but hey, that's what life is. Things were challenging. Next semester will be different, and we just go with the blows and make it happen. So thank you.